Hey everybody, welcome back to SE Learning Station. Today we're going to read a book about how our emotions can sometimes feel a bit complicated. Sometimes we feel happy, sad, angry, confused. So that's what this book is about. I'm happy, sad today. And it's written by Lory Britton, illustrated by Matthew Rivera. I'm happy, sad today. Making Sense of Mixed Together Feelings by Lory Britton and illustrated by Matthew Rivera. Sometimes I just feel happy. That's all. I feel the noisy, giggly, jump and run kind of happy. Sometimes I feel a different kind of happy. When I'm cozy in my favorite spot with my favorite book, I'm the quiet kind of happy. Other times, I feel sad. Once I was sick and couldn't go to my friend's birthday party. I had a crying, that's not right, sort of sad. The next day, our neighbors moved away. I was a different kind of sad. I didn't smile for that whole day, or even part of the next day. Lots of times, I have more than one feeling inside of me. Like when my mom picks me up at school and I have to stop playing. I'm happy to see her, but sad to leave my friends. I say, Mom, I'm happy, sad together. The morning I walked into my new classroom for the very first time, I felt scared and brave together. Lots of people feel that way sometimes. Last week, I was friendly and shy at once. I felt too shy to talk to the new girl, even when I gave her a friendly smile. Sometimes I feel nervous and excited at the same time. That's how I felt about my first sleepover. I was nervous for 2 whole days before it was time to go, and excited too. One time, I had two big feelings swirling around me. I was sad and mad when my friends wouldn't play with me. I felt sad that they weren't being nice, and mad they didn't let me play. Both feelings together. When I fell down at the playground, I wasn't sure how I felt or what I wanted. Part of me wanted to be picked up like a little kid. Another part of me wanted to get right up and keep climbing. I had a little kid feeling and a big kid feeling mixed together. I had big feelings when my baby brother was born. I was proud to be a big sister, and I was jealous of all the attention he was getting. I had proud and jealous feelings inside of me. That was confusing. Last week, I learned to cut out a circle with scissors. I couldn't cut a curvy line on my first try. I was frustrated. I didn't want any help. I was determined to keep trying. Finally, I did it. When I have more than one feeling inside of me, I don't have to choose just one. I know that all my feelings are okay at the same time. If I want to, I can tell my friend about my feelings. Or I can tell a grown up about all my feelings. I can say what happened and how I feel. sometimes I don't even have to talk. I can just be with someone and feel better. Sometimes when my feelings are mixed together, I like to pretend. I can pretend my animals have the same feelings I do. I can dance and swirl around just like my feelings swirl inside of me. Moving helps me feel better. I can even paint two pictures at the same time to show those feelings together. I make up my own words for I make up my own words for my together feelings sometimes. If I am sad and mad together, I can say I'm smad. Or if I'm feeling shy and happy, I can say I'm snappy. I can make up a lot of pretend feeling words. And do you know what? When I'm older, sometimes I'll still have different feelings mixed together inside of me. And that's okay. And you can see some of the other combined words she has up there. So I won't say them, but maybe you can try to figure them out yourself. And that's the end of the book. So I hope you enjoyed that. And like the book said, it's okay to have these mixed emotions sometimes. And talking about your emotions, especially with a caring or trusting adult, can make it feel a little easier and to work through those times when you are feeling so jumbled up in emotions. There are some strategies that the author talks about for social emotional development. One is model self expressions. So, adults, model for the children around you when you are feeling a certain way and name your emotion. Encourage children to express themselves with words. So, if a child is standing there and maybe is looking upset, ask them, how are you feeling right now? Tell me which words you're feeling. And sometimes you could offer them a couple, and maybe out of those words, frustrated, sad, angry, do you feel? Sometimes they might say, I'm frustrated, or maybe it's not one of their word choices, so they might be able to come up with one on their own. To validate and reinforce, so letting children know, thank you for telling me that, and I appreciate you using your words and telling me how you're feeling. Consider the current situation. So having some background information on a child and how they're feeling can be really important. In my school that I work at, there are some students that come from some pretty tough family households. So their emotions might fluctuate a little bit more because of what they're dealing with. Encourage kids to think about how others feel. So a little bit of practicing empathy can help a little bit. Trying to plan ahead when you're working with children, especially if you know you might be doing something that could bring out some different feelings and emotions. Say a student is going swimming for the first time and they're pretty sensory sensitive. So making a plan, walking it through with them, knowing what they're to expect when they're there, and incorporating sharing feelings into problem solving. So using feelings as much as you can really helps children get that language and share these concepts with the caring adults in the children's lives. Now, ideas to handle big emotions, there's a few in there, like dancing and moving and talking to an adult and drawing, painting. Those are all really good things to do when you are trying to manage big feelings and mixed feelings together. I hope you enjoyed this book today, and I'll leave it on this page where you can see a little bit more about the author and the illustrator. If you enjoyed this book and the others I read, please like and subscribe, and I would love for you to be part of my SE learning family. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.